review time to review a movie I've been waiting to see for a very long time. You know what I love? Seth Rogen. I'm sorry, dude. It's just like you can have any opinion on Seth Rogen you want. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of people actually really like him. I'm just trying to figure out who if he was like the next Adam Sandler or something. I don't know. But long story short, Seth Rogen, funny guy. I like him. You know, The Interview, Pineapple Express. There's some The Interview and Pineapple Express, both movies that also had James Franco in it as the other main character. Great comedy duo. But anyway, yeah, Sausage Party just recently came out, and I saw it a couple days ago. So, what did I think of it? Sorry if I don't sound very enthused right now. I just woke up and my voice is a little deeper than it should be. Anyway, yeah. So a couple months ago, little Ryan was just like laying around in his room, probably beating his meat, suckling down Mountain Dew. All of a sudden, his brother Tyler comes up to his room. Ryan, you gotta see this. He whops out his phone, almost drops it, shows me the little trailer. I just see a kid's movie, okay? It's just a kid's movie. Just seems like an innocent little kid's movie. I mean, it's about hot dogs, so it seems a little sketchy, so, you know. But then, as soon as I heard Seth Rogen's voice, something clicked in me. I was like, wait a second. And then the potato just started getting peeled. He's like, holy fuck, she's peeling my fucking skin! And then I just started laughing really hard. And I recently heard that this movie, apparently has been getting a lot of mixed reviews lately, which I sort of agree with. Hold on, before I go into detail with that, James Franco actually is in this movie. He plays this one of like the druggie in the movie that's like pumping bath salts. I'm looking at the casting right now, and then I'm like thinking back, like, oh yeah, he did kind of sound like James Franco, just like a stoner. Also has Jonah Hill in it, which I figured I would have noticed more easily. But anyway, yeah, what do I actually think about the movie? Obviously, if you don't get the concept about Sausage Party, it's basically like the whole grocery store. All the foods are alive and stuff, and they're like anthropomorphic food. And basically, they think that all the humans coming by are gods, and that they are all going to be chosen and taken outside into the great beyond once they're bought. And obviously, if you've ever eaten food, so you wouldn't understand this if you're an Ethiopian. I'm an awful person. You, of course, understand that they're not going to the great beyond. They're all going to be eaten or thrown away by a picky kid like myself. I feel like the movie's really like biggest strong suits are like sorry, I do just my like the movie's biggest strong suit is easily its characters, like just like the concept of it all. Like of course the concept doesn't sound great, but it just sounds hilarious. Okay, well, you can already see where the movie's going. You already know that there's going to be a massive sex scene at the end of the movie because the main character is obviously a hot dog and his girlfriend is a bun. And it's just like, something's going to happen. They're going to go inside of each other at the end. Just, thanks, water. And yeah, it's not really a spoiler because you can kind of see it a mile away, and there's a massive just food orgy at the end of the movie, so yeah. But anyway, like if I could rate like the beginning and middle and end of the movie, the beginning starts like really, really solid. Like they're all singing a song like "There's totally something that's not fucked up on the other side of those doors." It's just funny, okay? It just starts off really good. There's like a food Hitler that like hates the juice. It's funny because Seth Rogen's a Jew. It's like the beginning of the movie starts off fucking hilarious, okay? It's just really funny. Probably, okay, not the best part of the movie, but I'll get to that in a second. Then the middle sort of drags on, and it's kind of boring. Okay, there are a couple things where it's just kind of like, oh yeah, we want you to laugh here and stuff, but really the only parts I could really find myself laughing at was like the douchebag, which this is like the probably like the best character in the entire movie was this douchebag, like the douchebag you used to clean vagina with. He's like all busted and stuff because he fell out of the shopping cart, and he's like in like the trash room and stuff, and like he's all broken, like his nozzle's all dented. He walks over to a juice box that's like bleeding everywhere. He's like, oh, and he like sucks the juice out of him and like takes the sticker off of him and like patches himself up. He's like, I'm a fucking douche. It's like it was hilarious because not only is he a douchebag, but he's a douchebag. That's a douchebag. It's confusing as hell, but hilarious. So that's where the movie's really strong. Is because like because what a food or just general item, a douchebag isn't food. Because what this grocery item is kind of corresponds to what their personality is like sometimes. Like obviously, there's gonna be a Mexican taco and a Twinkie that is like gay as hell. And it's just kind of like, yeah, it's just good characters and stuff. Yeah, but like I said, like the middle is just kind of bad. And then near the ending of the movie, it all starts to come together and it gets even more ridiculous and just even more like insane and just stupid. And it's just really good. So yeah, overall, Sausage Party is a movie that like begins well, then kind of stutters in the middle, and then ends pretty solid. Another character I absolutely love is like okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just talk about like some of the funnier stuff in this movie. Just some of the character designs, okay? Or just character concepts or whatever you want to call it. Like, okay, there's like a chewed up piece of gum, and his backstory is that like obviously he was chewed up, he was spat onto the ground, and someone stepped on him until he escaped and made his way back to some dude's house, and he's like basically Stephen Hawking. He like talks through a robot voice. He's like he can't move. He's just like yeah. And he's just hilarious because like some of the nonchalantness of like some of the stupid lines he says are just like wow. It was just God. There's okay. The movie itself kind of like dumb. Like even though the movie's supposed to be dumb, like it's just dumb. But the characters are just geniusly thought of. It's hilarious. It really is. But yeah, that was kind of a yeah. My mind was elsewhere during this video, so I'm kind of sorry if this review was kind of shit. I just kind of stuttered off a lot. I don't know. Should we do the video? No, I'm lazy. Yeah, but anyway, I'll see you guys later. Would I recommend Sausage Party? Yeah, it's definitely not the best movie I've ever seen, and I feel like I've definitely seen better of Seth's work, but like, it's still a pretty solid movie. I like it. So yeah, go see it. Nice.